Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and sharing. If you're brand new, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video on ambient lighting. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below or in the bubble up. Ambient lighting part 1, part 2. This is part 3. So initially, you have seen me do in expert mode, changing the ambient lighting inside the car. But before I get more details, I'm going to be doing it on X5. This will hold true for X5, X6. It might hold true for some of the newer X3 and X4 as well, depending on what ambient lighting you have. And it might work in some other cars, might not. The reason I'm saying is, while I was playing earlier in the Bimmercode app on the phone, hooked up via Bluetooth module, VPAC, I noticed that there are new settings in regular mode, the easy mode, not the expert mode. And instead of actually going in and changing the values, everything is pretty much plug and play, where you can choose, okay, I want red, I want black, and so forth. And that's what I wanted to show, to see you can change much more settings. Thank you to the developer for the app, who has made it much more easier, convenient for a lot of, because I know you guys have asked in the past if there's easy way, if there's a detailed video on how to do everything in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you right now. If you look, let me get a little darker in there so you guys can see. What I have is, on my ambient lighting, the top layer is orange. My middle layer, which is underneath your trims, it's white. And on the footwell, it's orange again. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see. So here, it's orange. Underneath here, it's all white, and then in the cup holders and underneath the footwells, it's all orange as well. Obviously, with the bright light inside, you cannot see so much, or outside in the garage. Sorry, the car is dirty. So that's what it looks like at the moment. What I found out is, if you go, so basically connect your module, your VPAC, your V-gate, depending on what you have. I have a new VPAC which is connected via Bluetooth, so fire that up, turn on your phone. Again, before you do this, please either have the car running, your car might shut off, so put on a battery charger. Mine is running on a battery charger at the moment. Turn off the AC or the heater that's running, depending on where you are. It's super cold in Ohio, so obviously doing it in the garage. At nighttime I want to do it so you guys can actually see the little lights a little better versus the daytime. You can turn your phone on into Wi-Fi mode or airplane mode. I've left it running because then also remember to do one at a time. So let me actually start the screen share on my phone. Start. Okay, it's recording now. I'll put it up next to it. Basically what you want to do is load up the Bimmercode app, connect to your car with X5, X6, depending on what. Again, I'm doing it on this X5 F15, and this will hold true for X6, F16. This might work on X3, X4 if you have different colors of ambient lighting available. Most of the other 3 Series, 4 Series, 5 Series, the F ones have either ambient or white, modern color. Classic or modern, you don't have the options of different colors. You might not work. You want to try this if it lets you do it when you load up the app, because you're not going in the 3071 or 3070 ambient color modules and so forth. So you're going to go in BDC. Once this BDC loads up, okay, so BDC, body domain controller, has been loaded up. And I don't need to go in expert mode. I just need to stay here where I am right now, and you'll see in the screen share, there is a setting, 3 settings: ambient lighting color top, ambient lighting color center, and ambient lighting color bottom. So basically it's your top layer, your center that I was referring to a couple minutes ago, and your footwell, the bottom one. Right now you can see mine are set to orange, orange, orange. And the reason that is because if I actually go in my lighting design on the iDrive, you will notice right now, this is what I was showing you earlier, it's set to orange, white, orange. Well, what needs to happen is This is the earlier, if you watch one of my video part 2, this is where I changed mine from this to actual blue, which looks different because you can see if I change this, it changed the color of this blue. So what I found out is when you're referring to the orange, or any other colors you change to, all the colors get changed to this one. So in order for you to change color and have a different setting, you have to use this one. So what I mean by this, let me show you. So I'm gonna go in the settings, in the ambient lighting color top, for example, I'm gonna change it to yellow green, so it's more prominent. And we're gonna go through, actually let's go to start with red. So I'm gonna do red on top. The top layer will be red. I'm gonna click OK. If you have any concerns or not sure, do 1 and then code, and then come back to the center and then come back to the bottom. Let's do all 3 at once for the colors, and we'll code it at that way. So now I'm going to go to the center one, and I'm going to go to the center will be yellow and green, for example. Click OK, and my bottom will be, let's say, blue magenta. I don't know. We're going to play with different colors. I'll have all 3 colors listed in there for you. So I'm going to click on code. It's going to give me important note message. Read through it, please, if you're doing it the first time. But basically, it's telling you the safer way. And then, obviously, the developer is not responsible if you do something to your car. So we're going to do start coding. The reason I mentioned on your lighting design, if you have other ones selected in the iDrive, like example, like you saw in mine, X5, F15, you don't see the changes you're making in the app. I found out that you actually have to be in the very first one after the off, and then you see the changes. Obviously, I'm getting a brake system and all the chases warnings right now. Please ignore it. The Bimmercode app will clear it out for me, and then we'll go from there. So let me close this again. So what I had done was I had done red up top, yellow, green, and blue magenta. So right now my lighting, as you can see, is set to blue, white, white, and that's why you see blue and then you see white down below. So we're going to change it in the iDrive to orange, and you will notice that my color on the top layer changed to red. So even in the back side, which you can see better, it's set to red right now. And then the second layer underneath here, it's going to be yellow green, which you can barely see because of the lighting. And then that's the blue magenta. Not sure how well that's showing up. No, it doesn't show up that well, actually. Let me back it out. Actually, here, since wife has a lot of stuff in the car, you can see there's a bag, and you can see the bottom is supposed to be blue magenta, which you can see on the screen share too. So now you can see how it's showing up blue magenta, and then here it is yellow green. So this is much easier way of doing it. So this was the first one. Let's go through the different settings and we'll do a different one. So we did the first one. Keep in mind, in your lighting design, you have to be on the very second one. The first is off, so ambient lighting turns off completely. Second is your orange, and third one is something else. So we are at the orange, and I'm going to change it again. Now we're going to go yellow on top, and let's do green in the center, and then we'll do cayenne on the footwell. Code, we're going to code it. By the way, now you can also do purple and all the other colors. And the only downside, while this is coding, only downside to this is you can do multiple ones. At least I have not figured out how you can do multiple ones. It goes off the very first in your list, and then you have to manually do it and then go by that way. So now it's changing, it's resetting. You're gonna see a bunch of errors right now, but it's set to cayenne up top, yellow green the second one, and then blue magenta down below. So I think blue magenta was down below first too, so you can see how that blue magenta shows up on the driver's side. Again, this is yellow green, and then this is cayenne. So let's change this one more time to, let's do yellow green up top, and then do middle one, we'll do I don't know, magenta red maybe. I think magenta red shows up as purple. I could be wrong, but we'll see. And then we'll do green on the floor. I don't know, let's see. So it's yellow, green up top, magenta, red, and then green. So 3 layers. We're gonna coat it. This is essentially the same thing what we did before, because once you get into the layer, then there was layer 1, layer 2, and layer 3. This is the same way. There are 3 different layers. Much easier to do it because there's color top, color center, and then color bottom. So it's resetting the ECU. Bunch of warnings. So you'll notice, let me do on the back side. So this is the yellow green that you're seeing up top, and then you see the red is magenta red, the second one, and then there's the green all the way at the bottom. So let me see if I can do a little better here. So this is the green on the bottom. This is magenta red. Magenta red? Yeah, magenta red, which shows up as purple, and then this is your yellow green up top. So around the car, depending on how well you can see from here, and then down below, which is better actually. I'm going to move it back to the back seat so you guys can see a little better. So there's the green again, magenta red and yellow green. Let me switch it back. Let's do one more. We can do, let's do blue magenta maybe, or just do magenta by itself for the top layer. And then we do second layer, we'll do green maybe. And then we'll do cayenne blue. Let's do blue on the bottom, that's fine for now. So it's magenta, blue, and green at the bottom. Let me change. I thought okay. Yep. So it's top layer is magenta, center layer is blue, the bottom, which is your footwell, is green. We're gonna hit code, start coding. It's gonna code it. Sorry, my lighting's changed. I added LED strips in the garage to make it brighter for my video shooting. Sometimes when I'm doing it or doing DIY projects inside, and it doesn't help. It's super bright, and if I turn those off, it gets too dark. So my apologies for that. Again, it's resetting. We'll wait and let it reset. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see a little better. So up top, you'll notice it's the magenta, which is your purple. And then the second layer is blue, which you can probably see now. You see magenta on top, blue, and then you see green, shades of green, which here, this is probably better. Sorry, I know there's stuff in here, but at least with the bag, you can see the shade of green in here and the shade of green on the bottle. And then this is their driver's side. And then obviously my brightness on these are turned up right now. As you can see, I can bring it down. This is my usual setting about right here. So again, I don't drive at night with this much light outside in the garage, but tons of lighting running in the garage right now, so it makes it a day and a half. So let's do a couple more so you guys can get the experience of it. Again, we are in BDC. If you go to Ambient Lighting color top, let's do let's do green on top, and we'll do color center. Let's change it to magenta red, and then in footwell we will do red, for example. And then I'm going to code it. Honestly speaking, I have not decided. I've done this about 7-8 times now, this video, and then what I did before earlier too, which ones I want to keep. I wish I can keep multiple settings. Like for example, if I go in my lighting design, there is the orange, blue, and white before you get into multicolors. I wish I could do one for each and have 3 different ones, but I can't. So I'm still deciding what I want to do. One of the colors I always wanted to do was red. So I might do red with something in here. So now I have green on top, red on the bottom, center, and then red on the bottom. Magenta red in the center, and then red on the bottom. So this is what green looks like. Again, I'm going to turn the brightness on so you guys can see a little better in the video. So you can see the red on the floor in the cup holders, and then it's magenta. Yeah, it's magenta red in here, and then green up top. So let's see if this shows a little better. So this is right there, purple, magenta, red. There's your green, and then here is your which one is this? This is red. Total darkness in the back seat, you can see a little better. So this is green on the rear passenger door, and then there's your magenta. You see a little shade underneath the green, and then in the cup holders, you can see it's red. What I wanted to see is, and I tried this earlier too, this is on the orange, which is the second option in your lighting design. If I go to blue, I want to try to change something. So I want to do, like, maybe let's do yellow up top, and then we'll do blue in the center. Nope, sorry. So yellow up top, we'll do blue in the center, and then footwell will leave it at red. I just want to see if this works. So right now in my lighting design on the iDrive, I was at blue, which is the second option. I want to code it and see if it works in that. If it doesn't, then I know, like I said earlier in the video, I've only got it to work, change the colors one at a time for orange option only. So I just changed it, coded it, and you can see, obviously I'm getting some errors. Ignore the errors. This is set to blue. iDrive is set to blue, and it's still blue up here all around, right? And then this one on the screen, it shows yellow. So let's change it back to orange, and you should see the new colors. So see how it shows yellow, blue, and then red on the floor. So like I said earlier, this seems to only work for the lighting design orange. So it's defaulted to the very first one. Hope this helps. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer. Again, this is working as by design by the developer to only work in lighting design orange, which is the very second option after being turned off in ambient lighting inside the iDrive. Again, I'm doing this on X5. This will hold true for X5, X6. It might also work with the newer ones, X3s and X4s, because they also have ambient lighting package that can be added onto the car. If you have a 3 Series, 4 Series, and 5 Series, and if you're watching my video, I don't have access to 5 Series. My buddy got rid of his 5 Series. Let me know if you go into BDC or if you go in your Bimmercode app and you see ambient lighting color top, center, or bottom. Because if you do, maybe you're able to change it. I don't know. Any of you guys out there that have it, please share the comments, and we can go from there. Thank you guys. Have a good one.